Is it that what do you call it? I don't know if I would be the only one. It's like panda. Panda. It's a convention.
You never know, really.
That's true. Yeah.
You never know. So it was like,
Cattle E.
but it looks like everybody is going to be in the New Mexico one. So I'm like, ah. I don't even know how to sell over there in New Mexico.
Like you normally do, but you're in New Mexico.
No, I know, but like sometimes you need like permits.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
Cause like if you sell over here, you need a permit.
Gotcha.
So I want to know, what do you need if you sell in New Mexico? Like what do I need if I sell in Florida?
Fair, yeah.
Those are cute. They started like offering candy wrapper candy charms. It's acrylic charm with the plastic stick and like a wrapper on it, making it look like a lollipop.
Aww.
And I think they're adorable, but I also think that the plastic baggie is cumbersome. It's true, like I would have taken that shit off. It's cute in display, but it's also cumbersome for me.
That's true. Hello, welcome. Oh my god.
Hello, welcome. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to like go onto Twitch, so I can see who's writing what. I'm just like sitting here waiting for my stupid rice.
Your poor rice.
I'm so hungies.
I like woke up so late because of daylight savings. I was like, I don't want to wake up, but I must.
I know. I'm not selling anything right now. I'm working on stuff so I can sell stuff on the weekend though.
Hell yeah.
I wish everybody could see it. It's a mountain of tails that I have sitting around me.
So when you shared last night, I was like, ah?
There's a lot of them. I can stand up and count it while I wait for my rice. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Over here. 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I'm like throwing them on the ground. 35.
Just like
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. But wait, there's more. Ow, my headset. Where am I? 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. I have 63 of these bad bitches. I have 63 too many.
63 too many.
Technically 62, because one of these tails is mine, because I don't have one to show off.
Oh, that's so precious.
Oh, my little baby cousin. You give him a snuggle. Hello, Charlie.
Bless.
Oh, no. This is my baby.
Oh, it's super precious.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh no, we have to be family friendly. No curse words. Can we?
Shiitake mushrooms.
Don't teach him that. Oh no.
When you stub your baby toe, you just say mushrooms.
No, she's teaching my baby bad words like mushrooms.
You son of a mushroom.
No!
But you have to say with like a.
Yeah. When things go wrong, all you have to do is scream a little bit. You have to do the chibi lily scream.
The little. I am still upset that I did not save that. I thought I did.
I thought you did. It was so cute.
I'm so mad, but hold on, I'm gonna switch to screens right now.
It's just a little scream that goes. Ah!
It's like hold on, I need to find a. Find a thing.
You probably did save it, and it's somewhere.
It's somewhere in my fucking sea of, sorry, it's fudging sea of files. It was like
what did I tell you about bad words? I'm gonna fly over there just to slap you.
Slap me in a gator.
I'm gonna slap you with a gator. Just give it a good swing.
Just go.
I think the gator would be appreciative. He'd get the wind.
Oh no.
I gotta pick up all these towels.
You just tossed them all on the ground.
I did. I have at least 2 shark tails, but 2 of them are not finished, and I should do those, but everybody's gonna hear my machine gun go. So maybe later. Rice, are you finished? No, you're not. Of course you're not.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like that, but it was cute. Aww.
Oh no! Oh no!
Baby. No, he knows you.
I feel seen and blessed. Oh no!
Blessed by the baby.
Oh dear.
You should come when we are actually playing video games.
Oh no! You're like screaming and crying. Like what was it we were seeing the other day? The fucking the one. Oh, sorry. The one where we went up the mountain.
Oh, when the wolves were chasing us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the other one where the horde was attacking.
Other name Kip. Aw. It was the one with the wolf just outside the door.
Oh,
you're like, it's safe to come out, yay! And I get instantly chomped in the face. I'm like,
it was a very huge close-up of the wolf too, so it was funny.
Got his little snoodle all up in the camera.
I was like, wow. We did capture well, I did capture, if you look really closely at mine, of the wolf sinking into the ground.
Yeah, we did.
It just like no clipped away, and I'm like, oh, alright then.
Bumble! Welcome!
Welcome, Bumble.
Oh my god.
We're good. It's only gonna be Kawi today, drawing, because I am still working on all my stuff for convention.
I had to scream with you all. I think to react to frightening things. That's just me. That's my gut reaction to everything. It's like, what's that one? It was like a bird meme. They were like playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's like 2 cockatiels playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's like another bird tries to steal your seed. What do you do? I would like to scream.
Oh no.
Say, oh
no! That's so nice. We have taught him words. He's screaming, oh no.
Oh no. My other gut reaction just, oh no. Have you asked your mom so
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Well, not the
it's
reboot.
A bad movie.
We not Afterlife. The 2016 one. We will.
The Afterlife is not really a reboot. It's just a continuation.
Yeah.
The reboot was the 2016 one, and that one was just
Garbage.
bad. It was garbage. It was so. I lost my needle. Oh no!
Oh no!
Somebody broke into this house,
Stole my needle.
and took my sewing needle. Where did it go? Oh no!
Stubbed their toe with it and ran off with it.
I know. Okay, no. Now I'm gonna spend like 30 minutes trying to look for it because my eyesight is bad, and I'm gonna have to get a flashlight and go on the floor.
Oh no!
Where are you?
It got sucked into your panda tail.
It probably did.
It just went.
Just got a little misplaced. It's got a little sucked up. It's just like, well, I found my spool, but where is my needle?
Needle.
Needle, where is you, needle?
Needle, 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 needle,
Needle, needle, needle, needle, needle. This could be very bad. Do I have another needle? Do I at least have another sewing needle on this desk?
I'm sure that's been a thing.
What?
Have we ever seen the Joker's fish Sona? I'm sure that's a thing somewhere.
I really haven't. Also, hello, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Joker's fish Sona.
It's because of the red lipstick, isn't it? You be quiet, she is beautiful. And she will bash in your shit.
I mean, so will the Joker, so...
Right. It's like, look how I make this trident disappear.
Oh, I found it.
Yay!
It was under my phone. Crisis averted. Not really.
And now you won't find it accidentally in your arm.
I mean, that's how I find usually things when they get stuck to me. It's like, oh, there it is.
I've been stabbed.
I've been stabbed a little bit. I hope not. I hope they never find one in the tails because that would be extremely sad.
Oh no.
Because I've heard horror stories about that stuff.
Oh god.
Where people find like sewing needles in their fursuit heads, and I'm like, ah! This is why I don't use the sewing needles, like the pins.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid of that happening.
Like, why would you? Oh no.
It's probably like forgetful, or like they didn't see it when they turned it inside out.
True.
Like sometimes you won't be able to see those things. That's why I upgraded to like clips.
Oh no.
These quilter clips. I have like a bunch of them, like you can hear them.
Jingle, jingle, rattle, rattle.
Yeah, they're like little dog clips, but they're pink. Like, you know, the little binder clips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, but instead of like that, they're like, they're pink.
Oh.
And they kind of look like, they function like dog clips, but it's one of those, like, you put these things on your, like, bags of chips.
Oh, gotcha.
The clips! Yeah, that's what they look like, and I have, like, a bunch of them to do that with. So now, if somebody finds one inside their tail, it's not a big deal.
Right? It's like, oh, free clip.
Yeah, free clip. It's not gonna actually hurt you because they're plastic. And they're not sharp.
See, that's innovative.
Yeah, it's quilter stuff.
And safety. See if
I see. Oh, I see. It's been a while since I've seen the animated series.
Right? It's been a hot minute. I haven't watched that since I was like... I want to say 7?
I haven't watched that since I was a young adult. 18.
I used to watch that shit all the time after school. I was like, yeah, Batman's on.
Batman's on. I think like the worst one, or it's not the worst one, but it's like a really good one. I think it was the Christmas special. What was it? I don't remember if it was a Christmas special or not, but it was the one. I'm gonna have to Google it now so I don't like say stupid shit. Let's see. I don't know if it was the animated series or if it was Batman Beyond, where they Joker-fied Little Robin.
I think it was in Batman Beyond, it was like a big
It probably been Batman Beyond because like both of those shows ran together for me, but I liked them both, so I watched them both.
It had to have been Batman Beyond because I distinctly remember like a Return of the Joker kind of special, and they were talking about like why Batman retired, so to speak.
Joker Robin. Yeah, it was Batman Beyond. That shit was creepy.
It was. I was like.
But like the other one, what was the other one? Because there was a lot of animated series ones that were really good. I know there was like a musical that I didn't like too much. Yeah, there was like one episode where everybody sang, and I was like, not for me. Also, yeah, you were right. It was Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker.
There you go.
Return of Jafar.
Return of Jafar. I actually have that one on VHS somewhere.
Return of the Mask.
What are your thoughts on the new Harley Quinn show that came out? I personally got mixed feelings. You know what? I've never seen the new one. I kept seeing gifs of it on Tumblr, but like I never actually sat down to watch it.
I saw it. I liked it. But that's just me, because like I just like things. But I also just hate things too.
It's a mixed bag.
It's a mixed bag, but the Harley Quinn one I kind of liked a lot. I was still waiting for like more to be added to it.
I thought they were gonna add more to it.
I don't know.
Or well, maybe
usually he tells me when stuff happens.
Yeah. I'm sure they did, but then I also remember it came out like around before the...
I mean, I saw season 1 and 2, so... I don't know if the third one came out yet.
Oh.
What did we watch? We saw Turning Red. That was fun.
We did! Oh no! Well, I don't know if everyone else has seen it yet, because...
Okay, you see all these Batman series are like... melding together for me, because yeah, there was also Batman Brave and the Bold.
See, that's where I stopped with like the Batman. After the Brave and the Bold, I was like, okay, I'm done. Because it just felt like a little more cartoony compared to the animated series, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, everything is like blending together.
Yeah.
Because I liked the animated series, I did like Brave and the Bold, and I did like Batman Beyond, so I watched all of them.
There was another one that they did too, and
which one?
It was around the same time as Brave and the Bold, but I think it was something Justice League related or something. But it had Batman in it prominently, and I don't know. I'm trying to remember what it's, unless they just called it the Batman or something, because it
the one where
he looks
more
like
this is the animated series, but it's like. Was it the one that the butler also was like a bodyguard, like a good bodyguard?
I don't remember. It was an animated series, and they made Batman look a little more wispy, kind of gothic in a way. They took away from the what do you call it? The animated series look. What's his face? God damn it. It's like, you know how the style TM of how that old OG Batman animated series looked like. I forget what the artist's name was, but he's very famous. Oh, Gotham. Oh my god.
I have not watched Gotham.
I have seen parts, but that's because my sister was into Gotham, but I myself never got to watch it. But I did see the dumpster fire of the fandom that happened on Tumblr, so that was great to see.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch Gotham, but I liked watching the dumpster fire.
Bruce Timm, thank you, Bucky. Yeah, Bruce Timm is the one who they like took away from Bruce Timm's style in the other animated one, and they kind of made Batman more, kind of like not like the old boxy Batman, but it's like, you know, like how Tim Moore's style is like very boxy and very but it's classic. But then they made this Batman kind of more shapely. I don't know how to explain it. Like they gave him more curves. The style had more organic lines in it, and I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird. If I look it up and I show you the picture, you'll be like, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But
I probably would.
I can't describe it good, so it's like, yeah. What happened to Tumblr? Oh my god. I don't know what happened in the. I just
they got debated.
They got
and
what?
It was the shit. They got baited, and it was a shit show.
Oh, of course, yeah. Thank you, Bumble. No, the fucking fandom is just like, they don't know how to take in media like a normal fucking person. So they just started like what do you call it? They just started like shipping, of course. It
was shipware after shipware.
Yeah, and then it got to the point where they started harassing the actors to like, if you don't make this canon, and like we're gonna like it's just like death threats and harassment and sexual harassment too, because it's like, you need to love this character and love your actor friend or whatever, and it's like, no, these people are fucking actors. It's just playing a character. They're not the character.
Oh,
the fuck is wrong with you?
That's right. Like it went off the rails like it usually does. Like, picture the Steven Universe fandom, like the really hardcore ones that are into like, ship wars and sending death threats.
Yep, like the Supernatural fandom too.
That too, Supernatural was like that. And but like on a grander scale with Gotham.
Oh yeah. Essentially, they made a what's his face, the Oswald, the penguin.
Did they make the Riddler into the? No. It was Oswald. They made him into the Onceler.
Yeah, it was both of them. So it's like,
yeah, I think it was more Oswald because I saw his art a lot.
Yeah,
but it was like the Uwu actor art, and I was calling them cowards because they didn't Onceler the comic book version.
Right? Of course not.
Y'all are cowards.
Only the true ones that actually
you gotta
watch
Danny DeVito the Onceler.
Exactly. Which is funny because he was in that movie too. He was a fucking Lorax.
I know he was. That's why, but he was also the penguin in
the original, the old '90s Batman
not the
movies.
Original, but yeah, it's you gotta.
I call it original.
Danny DeVito. And then they're all cowards.
They are.
But like, yeah, all that stuff happened, and then when it didn't happen, they started crying that they were getting baited.
Yeah, as per usual. And it's like, I don't know what you expect. The writers aren't there to support you, my dude. So I don't know what to tell you.
Technically, they're just there to tell a story. They're not there to be lovey-feely and stuff like that.
Exactly. And wasn't there a point in the fandom where it was like they did try to force it in, but they made it unrequited was the problem.
Yeah, they made it unrequited. So then they got really upset because it was one-sided.
Yeah, and it's like, wow. It's like almost as if like you can't have these stories.
But it's like fair because like stuff like that does happen.
It does. But
and
they
it's
threw
good
a
to
bitch
actually tell a story like that. Like every once in a while you can have a story where it's one-sided and it makes a decent story. And they threw the biggest fit when that happened.
It was like, ugh.
My dashboard was like, it wouldn't shut up, my dashboard.
An emotional support scriptwriter. Yeah, they did get intense with it, and it was just a big shit show. It was almost as well, not even almost. I'm just glad that like by the time the Supernatural finale rolled out and like the confession rolled out, it was in that time of fucking when all the crazies just left Tumblr for Instagram and Twitter and stuff after the big meltdown of 2018. So
the purge.
The purge, yes. Exactly. So when all the crazies left, all the funny people stayed, and then they're like, haha, love wins. You get sent to super hell.
I mean, that worked for a time, but I think the Arcana fandom proved otherwise.
True. They still stayed because that's just the new tumor growth of crazy.
Oh, of course.
If they left at all.
No, I don't think they left at all. I think they were just waiting for a new fandom to pop up and then cause more havoc.
Exactly.
But, like, I don't mind that they tried to do a Penguin and Riddler romance thing. It's just that you could also not have, like, you can, like, have it, but, like, have it interesting, and they did it interesting in an interesting way. And people threw a bitch fit, and it's like, can we just have a story?
Because they kept crying like, oh, this is homophobic, and it's because you didn't make my pairing the canon thing, and you made it sad. And it's like, wow, it's almost as if stories can't be written sad.
I know, it's just let them have a sad story. Oh, at least they didn't send them to super hell.
Night-night!
Good night! Good night, Charlie! Bye-bye!
I'm like trying to catch up on what Bumble said. True, like the company that made the Arcana made a new visual novel.
Fictif.
This is my first time hearing about this. Oh yeah, no, Fictif has been out for like the longest, but they're rolling out new stories, so that's my understanding. I personally haven't gotten around to Fictif yet. I don't think I will, just because I'm a little like still stuck in Arcana mode.
I'm stuck in Arcana mode, but also I don't want to deal with the people that moved on from the Arcana to Fictif, because it's going to be the same song and dance. Mm-hmm. And I really don't want to be there.
I mean, they already kind of are with like the Catboy.
I don't care.
Yeah.
They can stay over there for all I care. Because like since all of the people left for Fictif, I am having the best time of my life doing whatever I want. without fear of people going, you can't do that because
you can't do that.
And it's like, shut up, I can do that.
Here's my permit.
Here's my permit. I'm not hurting anybody, so go away.
Well, interfictive enemy phantom lines, give your reports.
Yeah, thank you. You are like tasked with this, because I would still like to see the dumpster fire, but I won't understand anything unless somebody's there. Oh my gosh. It's true though, because I think everybody that was not nuts, but like hardcore just jump ship to the next one, and I'm like, good.
And it's like, it's so funny because it's like, this was bad, I'm not gonna support this anymore, but I will download your other app or whatever just to see. And it's like, It's like, if you complain about it so much, why the fuck do you stick around, to be honest?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's true though. It's like, if you complain about it so much, there's a door. You don't have to be in this fandom.
Legit.
You don't have to like the game. Nobody's forcing you. You're forcing yourself, which is honestly self-harm in itself, so...
Exactly.
It's on you.
Please find a better coping mechanism.
Basically, yeah.
This is not the way.
Also, like, starting shit with other artists just because they draw something you don't agree with in headcanon It's not the way. There's the door.
Exactly. It's like
You don't
it's
have
like
to consume their media.
my comrade in fandom. This is not the way.
The
My
way.
brother in Christ, find peace.
My brother in whatever religion. Find peace.
Exactly.
I'll find it for you. Mind your manners.
Mind your fucking manners, or I'll mind them for you.
manners.
What is
Mind them for you.
You're like what was it?
Basically,
The
yeah, but some people do not.
No, they don't.
And they're like, this person is not into my same headcanon, and it's being offensive to a bunch of people that I think is offensive to. So I'm gonna start mega shit in the fandom so I can get my way, and that's what they did constantly. And it's like, can you not? They're just having fun.
Exactly. My brother and friend, take a break. Have a pastelito.
Have a pastelito. Take a nap.
Take a nap. Go touch some grass. What was one? A little mean, but like that was also a funny thing that I saw too. Where it was like, stop telling
mean.
these crazies to touch grass. That I'm outside. Don't make them come outside.
I'm gonna make them go outside.
But it's true though. It's because like they're so fucking like close-minded and like have like sheltered in this idea that it's like catered to me. And it's
They're
like
so
no.
open-minded, they're close-minded.
Exactly. They're circled back like the snake eating its own fucking tail.
They're so open-minded and close-minded because it's like, it's fair. It's good to be like aware of stuff, but there's also being hyper aware that nothing is wrong, but you think there is something wrong, but there isn't anything wrong.
And it's like, Jesus Christ. It's like,
And it's like, you can just like ignore it because it's not true canon, right?
exactly. Bubble. Hey guys, please remember the grass is Irish, the fandom says so. You can't say that.
I'm dying.
Oh, no.
Oh. The grass is Irish, the kind of fandom said so. So step on the grass.
Step on the grass.
Oh no. I hate it. I'm so mad. That like made me super upset.
I'm upset. No bully.
But that's what they did though.
It's true. That's
what they
exactly what they
do.
fucking do. It's like
And then they'll pull out that one thing that the devs said that they support the headcanons.
Yeah, and then they go like,
but they'll only pull out the second one and not the first one. And the first one's like they accept all of the headcanons. Like all of the headcanons are valid, not just yours. And when they asked a more specific one, the devs were like, "Yeah, we accept. It's valid." And they took it as, "Oh, then it's canon. It's canon. Bully everyone that doesn't agree."
Legit. That's exactly what happened.
And it's exactly what happened. And it's like the devs should have just ignored your ass because you took it too far.
Yeah. Also, go forth, Bumble.
Go forth.
I mean, like, if you make it so just to have fun, it's fine. It's like, there's nothing wrong with, like, an AU. It's just...
Yeah, but the thing wrong about it is if you slide into somebody else's DMs or somebody else's work that doesn't agree, and you bully them because they do not agree, that's another thing.
Yeah.
An entirely different thing.
Completely. It's like, you're just here having your own fun, and maybe you want other people to join in, and it's fine. Because, like, some people will read stories and they're like, hey, can I try out this thing? And it's like, yeah, go ahead. So they make a whole thing out of it. But then when you have the no fun police come along, and like, you can't do this because you can't portray this character this way because it's very offensive to X peoples. And it's like, that's not what the intention was at all. they clearly were not doing that. And then they cry out, "Oh, you're an ism right now because you're not listening to constructive criticism." It's like, you came into my house and started bullying me and calling me names. It's like and like accusing me of very, very big accusation. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Basically, yes. And it's like there's just a door right there.
It's like you
could
don't
just,
have
like,
to
not be here.
You literally can. And it's like, and especially on Tumblr of all things. I don't know. Maybe it's just all these
I still feel really bad for that Angel AU.
Oh, of course.
Like, they stopped doing that AU and I was reading it.
They just stopped doing the fandom thing altogether, so it's like, But like that's the prime example too. It's one of those where it's like, I just lost my thought. I lost it.
It's okay.
It's
oh
gone.
no, it's gone.
It flew like a turd.
It disappeared.
It disappeared. Where's my thought? I hit it right here.
I hit it right here. I stole it. I ate it. I gave it a little nibble and it's gone.
but like no, yeah, it's just people.
Basically, yeah. You can just make the you.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you don't have to follow this person, but then they'll like use the card like, no, everyone is posting this and this is not okay because they're following into this all these things that are completely not there, by the way. And then it's like, okay, but here's the thing, you're on Tumblr, and I don't know if you're new or not, but you got fucking resources to blacklist these things, so you don't have to see it. Like, it's like you whining and telling everyone else, like, no, you can't reblog this, or you can't support this person, you have to cancel this person because they're being ism. And it's like...
It's because they drew, like, one thing that has nothing to do with anything.
Exactly. And it's like, I don't know... Like, I literally don't know where your logic was. Like, I don't know what you tried to do, but you just, like... You're just being an asshole.
It's usually, like, the people that share, like, the most popular fanon. Like the fanon headcanons.
Kinda, yeah, essentially.
Well, yeah, like, from what I've seen, it's the people that have, like, the headcanons, but it's fanon. Like, it's not canon.
It's just, everyone is thinking
like
the same.
A lot of people support a single headcanon.
Yeah.
And then they'll take it as canon because, oh, everybody supports this one. So if you're not, you're the bad guy. And it's like, that's not how it works.
That's not how it fucking works. Not only that, it's like not only are you like, it's not how it works, but also way to down talk on everyone else's other headcanons. Like, I really love the ones where they take a little bit more creativity and more inspiration from their culture, not a one-on-one and say, this is this because this is my experience. And it's like, your experience is not universal. Not everyone fucking experiences this. So that's why we have diverse headcanons. That's why everyone else thinks differently.
I don't know what YT.
Wait. Whoa, that's white saviors.
Oh!
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, they'll pull the card out. I have so-and-so amount of friends, and they say this or this, and it's like...
And I'm offended on their behalf, and it's like, okay, great, what do your friends have to say about the matter? It's like, no, don't ask them, you have to ask me, and it's like, now who's being an ism?
I don't like it. I wish people just let people explore their creative side. Because honestly, that they had problems with, there was nothing wrong with their art at all.
Nope.
And they forced them into like hiatuses and stuff. Or like completely out of the fandom. And then it's like, why don't we get any more content? And it's like, because you chase them out, you filthy whore. Nah. You chased them out. You made them feel bad about their own art, and they don't want to do art anymore.
Yeah, it's like, way to fucking go.
Or they don't want to do this fandom anymore because you're just so toxic.
It's like, it's toxicity, and then the ones that are like, that they cry that like, it's like, first of all, like, if you disagree with someone, don't send out death threats. Don't send out like really nasty anon hate or whatever. But
You can just be
turn,
mad on your side account.
exactly. But it's also the fucking thing. It's that they cry that, and then they go ahead and do it anyways.
Yeah, they do.
And so it's like the hypocrisy of these people overall are just
and
like.
then when they get jumped because they're being unreasonable, they'll go into like Tumblr and stuff and cry that they were being bullied.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm sorry, your logic doesn't apply to the real world like that. It's like, get off your...
And then doing the whole, I apologize because I feared for my life, quote unquote.
And it's like, and then it's not even an apology. It's just like a passive aggressive, like, I got bullied into saying sorry to people. And it's like, you should be sorry, but you're not saying it, so fuck you.
Exactly. Well, it's like... I'm glad you're not on Instagram anymore, that's for one thing.
And like another thing is that like no one fucking bullied you. That's you not taking like navigating the internet, because the internet is the internet, okay?
These other people, I think other people did tell them like there's nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, and then they took it as I'm being attacked and mobbed.
Yeah, that's what they took it as. I went through a rabbit hole recently and it was awful. That was when I was searching for stuff on Tumblr. And I found all this garbage and I'm like, well, I was like, oh, I found a gold mine.
Also, yes, there you go. There you go. It's fucking... No one takes accountability for their actions because they have their head so far up their ass that it's like, I'm right, and therefore everyone should follow my ideals and morals, and it's like, that's not how it works. And then it's like suddenly...
I hate to tell you, but like a group of people will eat... Like a group of people... It's gonna be like a mixed bag. So like the group of people that are that, and more than likely, half of them will agree with you and half of them will not. Exactly. So you're not going to appease everyone when you draw. So it's one of those, mind your manners. I'll draw what I want. If you like it, you like it, and if you don't, there's the door.
Exactly. You don't have to stick around. It's like also like the on Twitter that I kept seeing like horror stories of people like getting a bunch of like minors and fucking all these entitled zygotes that are like, you can't draw this because I'm a minor. Please stop drawing, not safe for work. And it's like, hello? What the fuck are you doing following this person in the first place?
What are you doing finding, like, legitimately, like, going out of your way to find these accounts? Like, what possessed you to do that? You know, you could just, like, not, right? Exactly.
It's like fucking... The internet used to be the wild, wild west. And I love how someone put it, that it's like... Literally, it was just a public space. Everyone was out there and everyone kind of minded their manners. It's a little bit more tame now, thank God. But now everyone treats it like it's their living room. And it's like, my guy... There's more than one person on the internet. Go fuck off.
Curate your own existence.
Exactly.
Like, I don't go out of my way looking for stuff that I hate.
Legit. If we do, it's because we're bored.
If I do, I'm bored. If I do, I'm bored, but it's not the person that's on the other side's the screen's fault unless it really is, and I just want to laugh at them. What? Who said that, Cowie?
Essentially, though, like, yeah. It's like, it's not the person on the other side of the screen's fault. It's my own fault for stumbling on it and be like, looking at all these warning signs. It's like, I'ma look at it anyway. Nope. I don't know what I expected.
This.
It's like, yeah, the state of, especially fandom just nowadays is like, I kind of... Yeah. Like, once upon a time when I first started Tumblr, and I was like, wow, people like me that like things in fandom, and it's like, fandom used to mean...
You're so wrong.
No, but it's true, though. Fandom used to mean something once upon a time, and now it's just like this hive mind of... This hive mind of, like, really toxic people that are like...
I think it's circled around. Because
Yeah.
like back in the day, people were just like, let people ship what they want, let people well, as long as it wasn't like harmful to anybody, but like let people ship what they want as long as they weren't harmful to anybody. Let people cosplay what they want, like regardless of who they are, and then all this other stuff. That was like the Tumblr that I knew when I started Tumblr.
Same.
And then all of a sudden it rounded on itself, and all of a sudden it's like, you can't do this because of XYZ, you can't draw that, you can't ship those people because in canon they're toxic, you can't even like that person because that's toxic, you can't cosplay these people because your skin color doesn't match the character. And it's like, hello? Where are you?
It's like, who put you on the planet?
I know, they rounded on themselves, and I'm like, excuse me? It wasn't like this when I first started. Who are you people?
Legit, same. It's gotten to the point where I don't participate in fandom at all either. We're just doing our own little things because, like, we know each other, so it's like we have fun. And we just do our own little thing in our own little corner of the internet. Other people be damned.
Yeah. And it's one of those, like, if they come for us, it's gonna be, we're gonna laugh at them.
Right. I'm like waiting for the long comment, like a higher than thou, like finger wagging at you, and I'll just be like, lol.
It's like, I'm still waiting for it too.
Like my little gargoyle AU, I was still like, you are my witness, because I kept going like, should I post it? Should I post it? And I'm like, we had so much fun creating the AU and like thinking about it too. But then I'm like, these stands are gonna come for me. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my gut.
I feel it in my belly. They're coming for me.
I feel it. Feel it in my gastrointestinal bowels.
I feel it in my bowels. Like, I'm still waiting for it, but it hasn't happened yet. So
I know. So it's either they're learning to mind their fucking manners, or I don't know, still lying in wait.
I just think they went back to Tumblr. They slinked back to the cave where they belong.
Which is funny, because I was half thinking like, should I post this on Tumblr? I'm like, my conscience is like, what? No.
I think you should. Like, I posted my ship on Tumblr.
True.
And my ship is like half and half with everybody. Like, some people do like it, but they won't say it out loud. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's one of those.
It's just like, I'm still waiting for my attack.
But it's so
stupid. I can feel it.
It's just so stupid still. Like other like quote unquote famous artists are also like into the stuff and they post it publicly too. Granted, there has been a bunch of zygotes and a bunch of like entitled people that are like, you can't do this because it's too toxic. And it's like, calm down. But I like your version of it because it's wholesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I make it wholesome. Like, I've tried looking for other people that draw the same as me, or like the same ship.
Yeah.
But they do it in a toxic way, and I'm really uncomfortable.
Yeah. And take note, you just flipped a page and then just like, okay, I'm done, not for me, and moved on with your fucking life.
Exactly. I'm not going to sit there and attack them saying, you can't do that.
You like, can't do that.
That's their own prerogative. I could just ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one, and I made the ship better for me.
Exactly.
For me.
Look at me. I'm captain of ship now.
I'm captain of ship now. You all go into the dinghy. And kicked. It's true though, because I get a little squish.
Yeah.
Because like there was one that I did like the art style, but the way they portrayed the ship was like awful, and I'm like,
yeah.
Like, that's a shame.
It's
Good
like
day to you. And it's like, and it's upsetting because like a lot of other people agree with that specific one. And I'm like, y'all are just evil people.
Yeah, it's like, I see your true colors now. But
Yeah,
that's beside the point. That's still their own prerogative, and it's like,
well, yeah, I can call them evil from over here. I'm not gonna go into their DMs and tell them they're evil. That's rude.
It's true. But yeah, again, it's like we're minding our fucking manners and not shouting in their faces like, you can't do this.
It's rude. Why would I want to start drama?
It's like
When
here's
I can make my own drama.
like here's the biggest peg down for them. Like if you do any of that sort, like you just walk in, like if people are just having a fun time minding their own business and you walk into their DMs or like their space and like scream at them that like you can't do this because it doesn't agree with my morals. It's like, I'm sorry, you are officially a Karen of a fandom. So like eat shit. You are the very thing you've become to hate.
Basically, yes. But I don't know. I think fandoms would be a lot more better if they just mind their manners and not slide into people's DMs and let people be.
Exactly.
With their own headcanons. And if you don't like the headcanon, you can just move on.
You can just do your own and go with yours. You don't have to subscribe or like stay in the same place.
And like I saw somebody post about it too, where they said like if you continue to do this, nobody will want to draw that specific character. And I think they are correct because I don't see a lot of that character art anymore.
Exactly. Because now everyone is like stepping on eggshells and scared to post things other than like character view and quarter view.
Mm-hmm. And then I think like they're coming after my character now, the one that I like.
Of course. They've been coming after your character because of fucking like you can't like him because of this, and this. And it's like
not that one, the other one.
Oh, which one?
The big boy.
Oh, of course.
Like, I started seeing shit and I'm like, oh
no,
we're done with him now, so we're starting mine, huh? It's almost my turn.
It's almost the same as like the fucking. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but like there have been like these gatekeepy ass people, and it's like trying to.
Yeah, you can't allude to it because everybody already knows who draws the.
No, it's not even drawing. It's like the people that pointed out like you can't, and especially like nagging to the devs because of one-on-one things with reality, and it's like it's a fantasy world. I don't know what to tell you.
So happens.
I'm just so it's like it's fucking exhausting.
You can't do this because of this. I was like, it's not one-on-one. I hate to give you the concept of inspiration.
Legit.
I still think you should post that gargoyle one though. I fucking love that gargoyle one. I'll fight people for you.
I actually want to rewatch Gargoyles again because like I want to do like a piece for it, but I'm just like unsure what to do.
I've already done 2.
I know.
I've already done it.
Because I still have the face sketches, and I really want to do either like a Portia and Julian one where they're like in a little brawl, or like because I just like the glowing eye feature of gargoyles. Right? No, I don't want to be bored, Catherine.
Get them out of here! Get them out of here!
Yeah, get out of here!
Get out of here!
I don't want to be bored.
Only I can do that. Make my bunny big. Make my bunny big. Wait, it's catching up if you're making my bunny big. Yes! Oh, nom 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 nom. There you go, Catherine. Okay.
I don't want to be bored.
You still got it. I have to make this easier by putting Big Bunny in a separate tab.
Right, just be like, ah!
I'm coming for you. I'm coming to give you a little nibble.
Nah!
Give you a little nibble out of my fandom space.
I'll kill you.
I'll do it. Get me musket.
Fetch me musket.
Fetch me axe. I'll give you a little nibble. Yes, I will.
I think your axe is. This is still
I think my
transparent.
axe.
It's still transparent. You
Well,
need to
they won't
fix
see
that.
it coming, I guess.
They won't see it coming.
Why is my axe transparent?
It's because the background is gray, so it's like
Oh,
I need to change it back to a true green screen.
oh man. Why have you hurt me? Why have you done me wrong?
Where's my mouse?
I'm
There it
gonna
is.
cancel you. She has hurt my fifis.
Yeah.
Be mad at her.
Be mad at her.
Be mad at her. She's
That's
accosted me, the bunny. Be mad at her. She just kicked me. I'm an adorable little pebble, and she kicked me.
1,000
I think I'm like taller than you.
1,000 years jail. I mean,
Oh, we're the same height.
as I always put it.
Wait.
The ratioed height.
Oh, we should height. Are we the same height?
Are we?
No. How tall are you in real life, stupid?
Oh.
Oh my god.
You're taller from what I remember meeting in real life. I'm like a 5'4" or something.
No, but that doesn't make sense because I'm also 5'4". Maybe I'm like a couple of.
It's your floof. You got a little more height on me.
I got a little more fluff.
But also, I probably slouched. That's why I was. That's why it looked
You got a hunchback.
Yes, Nectar.
I'm deformed.
I am deformed.
Such a jellyfish. And I am ugly.
And it's like that's a TikTok that I shared with Panda. It was like one of those crochet kits, and you know how and it was like a crochet jellyfish. So someone put the song of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, fucking the cover. The cover of the box was just like a nicely done crochet jellyfish. It's like, you are deformed, and then they cut back to the person's actual work of the kit, and it's the little crimpled. It's like, I am deformed.
Lumpy. It's all lumpy with one big eye. I am deformed and I am ugly.
I need to find that again.
I think we just like downloaded it and saved it.
I think, yeah, that's what happened.
Because we couldn't share the link, so it was like, ah.
I am deformed.
Let's go, we all watched. I
am deformed, I am shrimp.
am shrimp.
How do I look, yellow man?
Yellow man. Oh, I love smiling friends.
It's like, that's me when you say, we're the same height, why are you shorter? It's like, I was just born that way. This is why I do not even bother.
I was just born this way. Oh no.
It's like, you're just fucked, man. You were just born a shrimp.
Oh no. We are professional shrimps.
We are professional shrimps.
To be honest, to be fair.
Like, oh my god, my back too. Now that I'm saying it, I'm like trying to like.
See, I'm getting better. I'm not getting as stiff when I get off the chair. So.
Oh. I need to learn a proper sleeping technique or something.
I have a love-hate relationship with with phantom trauma.
It's on and off, but we make it work.
Make it work. I think it's the Hispanic in me that likes telenovelas.
Oh, of course.
So it's like
your Latino ancestors just like, this is for chisme mija. Got it?
basically. So it's like I just sit there going, no chismes happening.
It's like the only true currency is information. That's why we are chismosas.
It's basically it. I think that's why I'm so enthralled in fandom drama. It's so fascinating, abysmal, but also fascinating.
It's
Like a telenovela.
abysmal, like essentially. It's like, why are they fighting now? Oh, because this one called this one an ism, and now they're just throwing back and forth.
Basically, it's like, Kewi, you will not believe what I just saw today. And you're like, oh no.
What was the post I saw today? There was someone that sent like an anon question to someone. They're like, is there any Tumblr trauma? I'd be invested in that. And the person's like, you must be fucking new here.
There's always Tumblr drama. They don't even hide it too. They just put it in the character tag. So all you have to do is look up a character and like scroll.
Right? They do it on purple.
They do it on purple. So like the people that stan the characters will see their drama, but the thing is, the people that like the characters don't actually care.
Exactly. But it's not even that. It's like, I remember, like, of course, coming from Naruto days and my days as an Orochimaru fan, that was constant. And our little circle of fans are like, can we please stop seeing hate on the tag? It's like, you can just not put it in there, you know? And it was like, it was purely bait, but we still fell for it because it was like early days of Tumblr where, of course, we have not yet learned the ways of assholes. So it's like,
Their arguments were funny too.
Right. No, it was still funny too, because what was one that since the whole Boruto arc came out, that was my favorite like drama that everyone was having, that a lot of people were denouncing Orochimaru because he came out as a non-binary, like officially. So people were like fucking butthurt because it's like, he doesn't represent us, this and this, and we revoke him. And it's like, it's just a character. I don't know what the fuck you want.
I thought it was a given though that that's what he was, because he does the body snatching thing.
Exactly. That it was already like, the fans were like, this is nothing new. It's just it's been a headcanon and like a long-standing like idea since the get-go, but officially in the manga they like let it be known that they confirmed it, yeah. And like all like these morally high like pious fucking idiots were like, no, we denounce it and we don't accept this. We don't accept him into our community. And it's like, hello?
He's not an icon.
We do not nominate him as an icon. It's like, that's fine, because guess what? He's not the only fucking character. Like, there's a million fucking other characters.
I thought it was funny though, because like the people who say that have that they're an enigma in their profiles. So and it's like,
exactly. It's like,
Kettle, calm down.
No, it was just funny because like I even made like a, you remember the Vine Orochimaru that I did? Where he's like, bitch, why you mad?
Oh no.
And I actually like put, and like someone took the time to like comment on the YouTube channel and on my DeviantArt, like all like, people are, we're not mad, we just don't like it that he's that he's an actual like child murderer person or whatever. And it's like, calm the fuck down. It's like, no one cares.
I kind of hate to tell them, but like everybody in Naruto is a child killer,
right?
Like, it's not new.
It's nothing new. It's like, we don't accept it because he's an evil person. It's like, have you seen the rest of Naruto? Not even the good people are good people. I
know. It's like they've all done bad shit. They're
like,
all ninjas.
Here I am with my ninja clan. Here's the clan, here we stand.
I just got reminded It has nothing to do with Naruto, but I got reminded because we used to do that at my cousin's house. We used to just walk around the house with like sneaky, all going, "I'm a ninja, I'm a ninja."
Oh no!
We used to do that when we were little, so it was like we just walked around the house going, "I'm a ninja, I'm a ninja."
He's precious. Oh no!
It was awful.
I'm a
It
ninja.
wasn't even funny. It was like the shmee moments of the morning. And that's what made it really funny.
Oh no! Hey, ninja.
I'm a ninja. I'm a
Oh,
ninja. It's great. I'm a ninja.
No, it's not as bad as like when I was in high school and we just like had a really cringe group of friends. So, and especially the ones that like when I got into Naruto, we were just like really hardcore Naruto fans. We were like, "Did you see the new one?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're catching up on it." To the point that we actually learned some ninjutsu.
Oh no.
We literally did the hand symbols and memorized it and everything. It was the greatest thing ever.
Oh no. Yeah, I wish I had your friend group when I was growing up though, because like nobody was into it where I was.
No!
So it was always upsetting because like I was the cringe.
No!
It's like I didn't actually have like a friend group that was into anime.
Aw.
Like not in the way that like you guys had.
Well, it was like a little bit on and off. It was like one of those like, oh, okay, what was it? We like watched a bunch of cartoons and it wasn't until like the middle school group we were lumped as the anime people, even though a lot of other people liked anime. It was just I don't know what it was. But it was one of those we had to read the
You were the louder group.
the safe ones.
The safe ones.
It's true though. But then when high school hit, it was just like a whole new thing because I kind of like detached from the other group because because of course problems or whatever. But like but that group I liked a lot. Of course,
Delicious drama.
Bad is my witness. But yeah, no, our combined friend group we did like we branched off into like the more popular anime of the time. So it was like Naruto, Death Note, FMA, and all this other stuff. And it was like, yeah, we love this stuff, yeah. And we even like suggested like more obscure ones or like more niche anime to each other, and it was the greatest thing. It was really cool. It was really fun.
See, I wish I had that. Mad. Though we had my cousins when we would go to their house, me and my brother. But I remember we would watch what was it? We would watch this murder mystery one.
Oh shit.
A lot. Oh my god, what was it? And we used to guess, and we always called bullshit on it because it was so stupid.
It's stupid.
Like, it was Case Closed with Detective Conan, the little kid.
Yeah.
We watched Case Closed a lot. I had to look it up because I only remembered the kid's name. But it was so dumb because we would guess like who was the murderer. We would take bets. And we discuss it like as they were finding clues. But there was one that was the most bullshit one we ever saw. It was a case called I think it was the Blue Moon case or something, and it was a two-parter.
Oh no.
And they made up random shit as the clues. They made up the most random shit that didn't fit, and we're like, that wasn't there before. You fucking liar. You're just planting shit now.
That's a lie. You lied.
You're lying. But it was a lot of fun trying to guess.
Oh shit.
But it was great because like they would they would if we weren't able to like go over, they would record. When it was on a VHS, they would record it so we would watch it later.
That is the best. Oh no.
It was the funniest thing.
Oh, that's the
was
best
great.
though.
It's
'Cause
great.
that was the only bad thing about our friend group, or at least me having a friend group when I was growing up, because I couldn't go to anyone's house to do any fun things. So it's like I wish I had that little bit of like going to other people's houses, because when people like tell me stories like that, it's like I was never allowed.
So scream to the void.
Like, that is my witness. Like, I couldn't even go to her house until high school, and we knew each other since 3rd grade. So it's like, oh my god. Even the annoying person that like I kind of cut ties with because like they're fucking weird.
Was it the one that emailed you?
Yeah. And I knew that one since I was like 5, and fucking like I was never allowed to like anyone's houses or whatever because like no, because it's bad things happen because Dateline tells me, and it's like
Oh no. I hate to tell them, but like it happens anyway.
Right. But it's like, yeah, it's just like it's nice that you had that at least. I couldn't even go over to my cousin's house. That's how bad it was.
Oh my. Like, cause yeah, at least I had that. Like, I still wish I had like a friend group that I was actually like into anime.
I would join your friend group. I would befriend you.
Oh, thank you. We're already friends, but thank you.
Exactly. I mean, it's like, I befriend you. We are friends. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you see? You see, it worked.
I mean, to be fair, even if I didn't have my friend group, we technically have it now.
Yeah.
So it's still fun.
Yeah. Because like it's like now just like a nice catch-up of things. Like
Minus all the drama.
Exactly. Like, Jesus Christ. I could not stand the high school drama. It's so fucking stupid. Over the
Right.
stupidest shit too. I'm just like, why are you mad about this? Like, Jesus Christ. Even Bad as my witness too. We're like, why the fuck are they mad about this? Like, eat shit.
They're mad because they hate the character and it's still alive. Oh, that's technically me. This character is not dead yet.
like what was it you asked the other it was like months ago, you were like is Naruto alive? I'm like, yes, but technically no, because Boruto's a long-winded ass flashback. And you're like, okay, that's great.
Does Naruto technically die?
Supposedly, yeah. It was in the
Supposedly.
It was one of those, they drop you in the action like into the future, and then it's like they take you back to the past, and that's where the story finally starts, in a sense.
Okay, so technically he does die, but not until later when this whole arc is over. So I'm guessing like another, what, 400 episodes?
Another 800 chapters? Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
gonna watch that series though, because the animation looks like balls.
Essentially,
I'm not
yeah.
even joking, because like in the original it was fast-paced. Like the fighting was at least fast-paced and entertaining.
Yeah.
And then we watched a few clips of the new one, and the new one was like incredibly slow.
It was garbage.
And I'm like, this is why you're not top anime anymore.
It's true,
Am I
because
wrong?
the animation is so much more stiffer, and like I kind of feel they're taking pointers from the manga too, because even the manga is a little bit stiff in style as well. It's like they're more of a dialogue driven kind of manga and not an action filled one like Naruto was.
Well, I kind of like the first series where they took more onto the influence of DBZ.
Yeah.
Where it was like fast-paced battles, which I liked that. Well, fast-paced, quote unquote, but it took like 5 episodes for one character to die. But fast-paced enough that it was entertaining.
We only got 50 more episodes before Namus explodes.
Oh no. Virginia?
Hanging out with little boys in spandex, I see. Yes. I love you, Virginia, but you can't be doing that. Come on.
I hate it. It's funny. But that's exactly the thing though, because like all of the newer anime that's fast paced is like eating their lunch. Because like I know we're super into Demon Slayer right now,
but that's because they do it right. Like even their animation, even though like they adapted it so well, blending like 3D and hand drawn together and making those fast paced ass like battles, they did it so good. UFO Table is like amazing at what they do.
Because like I know I hate when anime like goes the 3D route because it loses something. But I think they did it well.
They do, yeah. It's not like the tragedy of the Berserk anime where everything is in 3D, but it's so stiff.
Yeah.
Like it's
like,
so
that was like my one issue with stuff like what was it? Because I also like to watch Beastars.
Yeah.
But it feels really stiff to me the way it's animated.
A little bit, yeah. But I kind of feel like
they're getting better though.
Yeah.
Because it was stiff in season 1, but when the season 2 dropped, it got a little better.
Yeah.
And I still can't wait for like more of that one though.
I think one that it's, I guess it would be considered an anime, the RWBY. You remember that one?
I remember the intros. I never actually watched it because I didn't like it.
Same. I saw episode 1 and I'm like, this is a completely, utterly different style. I am sorry. I will not watch this.
I knew it was gonna happen though, because like when they were introducing the characters, I know everybody fell in love with Red.
Yeah.
Because of the way it was animated. And then once they released like Yellow and the other colors, it was like, this story is gonna be atrocious, isn't it? So I didn't have to like watch it. I know a lot of people do like it though, so maybe the story is not that bad.
Maybe because like when I jumped into the first episode, it was not what I was expecting at all. Because like I jumped into it blind and only going off by what the trailers were for the colors. But then when I saw the first episode, I'm like, this is not what I was expecting, and it's not for me. So bye, because it was like a fighting / academy setting. It was like one of those like school settings, and I'm like, no, thank you.
It's one of the no, thank you. I already went through that already, and it was called Soul Eater.
Essentially, yeah. Like,
and Soul Eater was entertaining.
It's like it just wasn't what I expected at all, and I was just like, okay, bye, bye.
But it's true, because like Soul Eater was entertaining enough for us that we actually like made witches for ourselves.
Yeah, I loved her little witches.
I know, her witches were adorable. They were really goodly designed. Goodly. They were goodly designed. Because we did that, and then I think we turned some of our other OCs into like weapons.
Yeah. Well, I made like an entirely new person, or like a mashup of them, sorta, kinda.
Yeah, it's kinda. But it was short-lived fandom, but.
Oh yeah, because like it was such a long anime. We stopped at like after the.
I thought we completed that.
No, I didn't complete it. I stopped at when...
I finished it.
I still need to finish it. I like... Every time, I always stop at the same point, too. And I'm like, I will finish it this time. I will finish it this time.
I never do.
No. I like tried watching it 3 times, and I'm like, okay, I will watch the rest of this. And then I stop. And then I didn't.
And then I didn't. And then I got bored. Which is impossible because you actually sat and watched all of fucking Naruto. Why can't you watch this one?
Exactly.
This is a lot more entertaining.
I know. I think it's because like where I stop is the battle of the mummy bag thing.
The mummy bag. Oh yeah.
It was
that because that was all that was out at the time?
Yeah, but then I lost my thought. It was like
they did something.
Afterwards,
but then
it was
Fire Nation attacked.
The Fire Nation attacked. But no, it was the one where the Spider Queen or something or other was like let out or something. Spiders. But like yeah, something
They
about
should have
that.
lit that place on fire. Spiders? Nope. Burn it all to the ground.
I think now, since my brain is more developed, I'll probably pay attention more to it.
Since my brain has gotten less soft.
Exactly.
Since I filled in my soft spot with the Arcana, I think I can do this.
Since my headset has like pressed down on my soft spot, putting it back into place.
It bubbled out, now it put it back. You know they make headsets with like the little fabric that goes over the top, right?
I know! I want that one, but I got this one instead because it's all they had at Target.
Oh no. I want the one my brother has, because it's got a mute function.
I was about to get some skull candy ones, but I was like, this is $100. This one is $50. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Actually, I need a new cord because my cord is getting on in years.
You need like a... Is it an aux cord?
Yeah, it's one of those that you can remove it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just need a new cord. Because the headset's still good.
It's just the cord itself.
Yeah, it's just the cord itself is being a little finicky.
Oh.
Eventually.
I want to get one of those, I showed you that one
aesthetic cord.
Aesthetic cord, yeah. The one that like mods keyboards and stuff, and they have like a cute little like curled up wire, so that way it's not all over the place.
I don't mind if it's all over the place because I'll get it caught on everything anyway. Regardless if it's coiled or not. Also, I'm very hungry.
Oh no. Did your rice go by any chance?
Oh yeah, it did. It's been on warm for a while now.
Oh.
I was just in the moment I was talking. My rice is really far though.
Oh no.
Also, I kind of like when it burns at the bottom, so I'm just waiting.
Ugh, the nice little crunch at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. Which I probably should just get up and get it so it doesn't dry out completely.
No one likes dry rice.
I want sushi.
I want sushi too.
But I just like eating the raw fish, like the big slabs of raw fish.
How? Just put it in a little bit of soy sauce and just...
No, just stick it in my mouth. Just stick the whole plate in my mouth. Delicious.
I want to try the crusty crab. Crafty crab, actually.
The crusty crab.
I blame my cousin and I blame my uncle now because she's like, I knew you people are gonna end up calling it the crusty crab. Now look at yourselves.
That's what you get. I really want to find a place that does eel sushi.
Oh,
because I used to get it a lot and now nobody actually makes it, so I'm mad. They used to call it the black dragon and it's got like eel on it.
That's so amazing. You need the barbecue unagi.
Yeah, the eel sushi is my favorite one. And I want it.
There's actually if you ever go back to your Asian supermarket, I would look in the freezer aisle if they have any, because I
See if
was
they have no.
I'm not joking. Like I went to mine the other day and they actually have like the frozen barbecue eel. I'm like, when?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look because I know they have like the dried fish for the broths.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually like look into the freezer. I probably would have found it.
Definitely, like the freezer section is always like miraculous. Like we found the you know like how in the Spirit Away the buns that she has, the little big like we found those there. We found the bow, like the little pork bow, and like what else did we find?
Oh, you found frozen ones.
Yeah. It was really good too. Like we brought them home and we tried it out and it was really, really good.
Ugh.
They also had the squid, the actual imitation crab, that like the ones that you get in restaurant. It's not like the ones that they sell in like the normal supermarkets.
Sticks.
Like the ones that like shred into like little crab strips.
The good ones.
Exactly, the good ones.
The good imitation for the good fake crab.
And it's so good. Like the texture and the flavor is like incomparable. They also have a fish cake, like the Naruto maki and the pink one, the little pink half moons.
I need to get those specifically because we have like the packs of the udon noodles that we had gotten.
Yeah.
But we haven't like actually used them because we need fixings on the inside for them.
You gotta fix them up good.
I know, and it's like I would like to eat these, but I don't want to eat it by itself. I need the fixins. I do get the miso paste.
Yes. Oh my god. You can find that in there too.
Ugh. Yes.
They have there's a favorite of mine that comes in like a little plastic bin. And it already has like dashi in it, so all you have to do is like boil water if you want.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Because like I know we can get like miso paste at Walmart, but I rather would go to the Asian market.
Yeah, because it's cheaper and they have the better stuff. I was about to say the more good stuff.
the gooder stuff.
The gooder stuff.
The gooder stuff. No, it's more of like I would rather support a local family.
Yeah, exactly.
In Walmart. Because like they're all run by little families.
Yeah, it's true. And I would rather like support them than like a fucking big ass supermarket that's trying to, especially Publix now. They're the ones that are in support of the Don't Say Gay bill. So I'm like,
Sassy bakas. Yeah, I'd rather go to the Asian market. Also, the last time we went, they had a lot of snacks. They had so many snacks and like a variety of different instants.
Yeah.
And like jars of stuff that you use in Asian cooking.
Oh, that's the best.
I really want to go back and get a lot of stuff because I think we bought a lot of stuff for like it was super cheap too, and I'm like, hello. Because a lot of this stuff is like $5 or so at any other store.
Jesus.
Like
it's true though. Like you find cheaper shit at the Asian market because they know how to price it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for your Raycons.
Yeah. I don't have Raycons. I think I have the same headset you do.
Yeah, it's the A something. Wait, hold on. What does this say? Astro A10s. There we go. Astro
Sure.
A10s.
Yeah. I need the aux cable.
At least those are easy to find. Though I think the only bad thing is that the Astro has like the little volume control one. Like I just now noticed that it had it.
You didn't know you had one?
No, I did, but like I was like staring at my cord for the longest just now, and I'm like, oh, all you need is a simple aux cord. And then I just lifted my heads, and I'm like, oh no, you need the one with the volume control.
Yeah, because I use it all the time because you're loud. I knew it. Yeah, but that's why I need one with the little thingy. So I can volume control you, because otherwise I'll do to you what I do to Bat and I mute her.
We send her into jail.
I bully her by muting. What was our channel?
What was it?
Steam Key Jail. Put myself in Steam Key Jail so I don't have to listen.
It's like, shoosh.
It'd be shush now.
It'd be shoosh. Oh, I still want to get that mug.
That was made just a troll.
It was! Just fucking Bat. That was like before Bat finally gave us mod powers, and she's like, okay, shut up. And then she tossed us in there.
She tossed us into Steam Key Jail. I'm like, hello?
It's like, excuse you.
I was talking. It's Bat's fault. She's not even here.
Oh my god. I'm hungry now.
I'm also hungry. What else is her fault? I can't wait for the convention this weekend.
The what?
The convention this weekend.
Oh yeah!
Excited. So excited that I'm doing an all-nighter.
It's just so, for sure, so you can relax the day before.
I know. Well, the day before we're going to be streaming, I think. Still. It's still in the cards.
It's still in the cards. But for sure, let me know, because like if you can't, you can't. That's more than fine, and I'll take a day off too.
It's gonna be one of those. If I still have too much to do, then we might not. Well, I might not stream. And I don't know if you want to do a solo one or.
I'll just probably be sitting here drawing, but like since I have that other logo job for this idiot, it's like I'll have to see too.
No, he's not an idiot. He actually responds very quickly.
Are you sure? Because like he's like, that's funny. Yes. I sent the invoice and he goes like, huh, I can't seem to it doesn't want me to pay. And I'm like, really?
I'd fucking better. Or we're gonna have a problem.
Legit.
I will come down from Texas with a bat. Gonna get ya.
But at least he does respond.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I think it's also because like
not like the other ones where it's like, I am allergic to checking my mail.
Legit. I'm like, fuck off. They're like,
that's
here.
The other ones.
It's like, when can I have this done? You're kind of taking too long. And I'm like, you take 3 months to reply back to a fucking email. Eat shit.
Basically, yeah. So, I don't know.
But yeah, I guess.
I know I take sometimes too long on commissions, but I'm also like juggling a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like besides this, I'm running like the pinup account and then the craft account, and then trying to draw my own things so I can stay sane. Because right now I'm having a time because I haven't been able to draw anything for myself.
But
so
yeah.
I'm like rotting a little bit.
You're like getting a little crimp. It's like, please, I need my emotional support bearing goat, please and thank you.
I need my emotional support. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those like I'm a little out of sorts right now because I'm not able to draw anything.
It's the worst feeling in the world, like for sure.
It's awful. And that's like the first thing I'm gonna do once I finish with this convention. Is like I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna draw and then be mad that I can't draw because I haven't drawn in weeks. Basically.
That was me this whole fucking weekend because I was like, okay, I'll just do something very quick for Julian's birthday on Friday. And then fucking that happened and I'm like, great, my entire weekend is ruined because I'm working on this because you can't send an email saying like, hey, I did this and you haven't responded in a fucking week. And it's like,
I always strain myself, to be honest. Like, it's always like the night before I do not sleep.
The nerves.
No, it's I'm up doing stuff, but like this time around I've been good. I've been going to sleep at like 3.
Oh, 3. I've been good.
Listen, that's good for me, you know. I mean, that's good for me because usually I don't go to bed till like 4 or 5, and then I wake up at 8 to continue working.
This is true.
Like you're a witness to this.
I am your witness.
But it's like I've been good recently. I've been very good. And I go to bed at 3 and I wake up at 9 ish. It's 9:30.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was having a time though because like I think I had like nerve carpal tunnel in my left hand from sewing too damn much.
Yeah.
With the machine because it was doing the weird nerve damage thing where like my fingers would go a little numb and then they'd get a little wrinkly without being in water and I'm like, I think I'm dying. I slept with my wrist brace on last night and it seemed to fix the problem, so it's like, aha. Yeah.
I need a, what do you call it?
I need 2 wrist braces, one for my right hand, one for my left.
Gotta send you them copper gloves. Only 3.
The copper gloves.
Only
3. I don't sleep too well, cousin. I'm like alive, but not really.
Katoish.
I am a vampire. I was like, speaking of vampires, but we're not talking about vampires, we're talking about pirates. Our Flag Means Death is a really good pirate.
Oh my god. I would highly recommend Our Flag Means Death on HBO. It's super good. It's super good.
I probably do, but I'm pretty sure it's just carpal tunnel. Because like it's just like all my hands are like gnarled from overworking them and sewing a lot. Because like as artists we're already predetermined to have carpal tunnel.
Oh, def. Especially since we don't know how to, hasn't been anything much in place for the longest. But I mean, thank God for people sharing tips on like stretches and stuff and such.
Sure.
But it's also one of those like since we're just doing this repetitively, it's like a predestined thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's why like I'm still using scissors, but that's why I have like that rotary blade.
Yeah.
So when I tire of doing like the whole scissor thing, I use the rotary blade to like cut fleece and fabrics. Because it's less strain on my wrist to do like the scissor motion.
Yeah. A groomer hand.
You see?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's because she's a dog groomer.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll do it to you. Like, because a lot of people who get Praegers suddenly have carpal tunnel.
Oh no.
It's really weird.
That's fair, because, well, it wasn't really like carpal tunnel. It was like a freak accident that my mom had a cyst growing in her wrist, and it was the weirdest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I do know it was like
something else.
Yeah, but it was like really weird, and it's like made me a little crumpled.
Yeah, it's like right now I'm like skating on thin ice because like I can feel my wrists slowly giving out right now.
Oh no.
But also, like, I have to be extremely careful. Back will give out as well. So I have to stand up and do like a couple of stretches every once in a while, so my lower back doesn't just shut down on me.
Yeah.
Because that is not fun.
Yeah, no, especially like since like I kind of have to like get up and walk around the house a little bit because my legs will go a little tingly, and I'm like, okay. And I have a mesh chair of all things. That's why I got it in the first place. So
listen here. You know what chair I'm sitting on right now? I need a chair. So if anybody wants to donate,
please give pandas nice things to work to.
Please donate. I'm sitting on one of those foldable chairs. That's my desk chair. As a picnic table chair. It's one of those foldable chairs, and we put a chair cushion, the ones that attach to like the wood chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put one of those on it so I don't hurt my butt. It works. It also doesn't work at the exact same time because it's not comfy. Oh,
yeah.
Stretch.
Exactly, yeah, like people, like even artists that have these problems, they recommended like hand stretches and like arm and shoulder stretches too, because we're fucking shrimping.
Yeah, I recommend actually doing the herniated disc stretches.
Yeah.
Because like even if you don't have a herniated disc, it feels really good.
Ugh.
Because like I've been doing those just to like stretch out the discs in my lower back, and it keeps them from like dying.
See, that's genius, because it's also just a preventive measure too.
Yeah.
To protect the butt, not the back.
Yes, I need it, because like if I don't protect my butt, my tailbone will start to hurt. And when my tailbone gives out, my whole lower back will give out. And that's a problem.
It is a problem.
It is. I'll feel the pain in my tailbone, and I'll walk like grandma for a little bit. I'll be like, ah! Like grandma.
Like
grandma's not here to defend herself either. She would have wanted it this way.
Oh no. Mi espalda. Oh no.
Yeah. No, but it's so funny. I remembered something.
No, don't.
I remembered something. It's because my dad was telling grandma once what he had, like problems with him that the doctor had told him. But he was telling my grandma a bunch of lies. He sat down and he was like, "Oh yes, I am doing okay. But I have blue bonnets on my right side and amnesia on my left side."
Amnesia.
We were just listening and we're like, what? That is not what the doctor said, but we didn't say anything. And grandma was like, yeah, me too. And I'm like, no, grandma.
Me too.
Blue bonnets on my right side and amnesia on my left. I was like, what?
It's like, I don't think.
And he knew he was telling her lies. This is really funny.
You had Misha on my right. Oh no.
I was like, no, I leave grandma alone. So every time that he goes to the doctor, we ask him, and I was like, what, did you get blue bonnets?
Got blue bonnets. Oh no.
The worst joke. I shouldn't be laughing at that.
Oh no.
I like that fabric you're doing on the top.
Which
it looks
one?
like leather.
Oh, thank you. I think it is. I'm
Or
like,
it's like latex. It's water-soluble latex.
I hope I'm doing it right because it's like I tried to do it. I tried to do like a shine of leather on Julian's boots the other day. I'm like, this does not look right.
This looks like.
I'm losing my touch.
What? Grandma, you're scaring me.
No, Grandma, I think you left. What? Grandma, you're scaring me.
That was literally what happened at the store because we were there for. I forgot we were there, but my cousin was like, Grandma, I think I left something at my store, and Grandma was just like, what? And without like hesitation, Grandma, you're scaring me. Grandma, you're scaring me. But she does her what's like what?
What?
What? And then it was like that again when Grandma asked me, where are your cousins? Oh, they're trying something on. What?
Oh, oh no, I was taking a sip. Why did I do that?
It's the funniest thing.
What?
What? Oh, what was the cringiest thing that we have ever had?
Oh no.
That we've ever done was we had code names of anime characters.
Fair enough.
This has nothing to do with Grandma, but everything to do with me and my cousins. we had cringe names from Vash the Stampede. So I forgot what we called each other, but I remember like mine. Yeah, Knives and Vash. So so it was the funniest thing because like my code name was Vash, and I was in the changing room trying on a top. And my cousin just walks into the an all-female changing room and yells out Vash, and everybody was so confused. Everybody was so concerned. I was like, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. Yes, it's a JCPenney dressing room.
Oh no.
He just started dying in the changing room. That is the greatest thing.
That is brilliant. Oh no.
This is the funniest thing. It was our code names. Nobody knew. Oh no.
It's essentially
I
like
love
what
that anime. Miss that anime.
I need to watch that one.
You don't watch that. I have to tell you about it because he's another one that belonged in my pocket.
Be blonde in my pocket.
Yeah, blonde in my pocket. I have a pocket for blondes and I have a pocket for monsters.
There you go.
A pocket for big boys. I thought we're so dumb. We're so dumb.
I mean, it's essentially the same like what we're doing right now. Like the amount of time it took for like my folks to like catch on to who I'm talking about when I refer to you as Bat and Panda. Like,
oh, that's right. I mean, we did that in real life too, because we just kept calling each other by our screen names.
I know. So it's like, it's too late to break this cycle.
I have a pocket. Welcome back. I have a pocket for blondes and I have a pocket for big boys. That's where I put my stuff.
That's where they belong, in my
That's
pocket.
where they belong. in my pocket. And one side is Lucio, and the other side is Muriel.
It's like, this is for blondes and this is for wholesome brunettes.
Wholesome brunettes. Basically.
Essentially.
Essentially.
Well, technically, the entire cast of the of Our Flag Means Death. I put Blackbeard in my pocket.
Oh yeah, Blackbeard belongs in my pocket. Poor man.
Which is a sentence no one would think would be uttered. Blackbeard's so wholesome. I'm gonna put him in my pocket.
He belongs in my pocket. He looks in the Brunette pocket. Even if he's not. No, but I do recommend anybody who actually likes pirates and stuff and comedy to watch that one.
Like, if you like What We Do in the Shadows and like how it's like kind of like a parody of like vampire stuff, this is essentially the pirate version of that because it's so good.
It's so good.
No. Well, it's a complete like Blackbeard the pirate, but like they categorize him in like such a nice way. Not
categorized him. They developed him as a character in such a nice way.
There you go. That's what I was trying. Words escape me. Words are too big.
Words make me not be champion.
It's called Our Flag Means Death on HBO Max. Here, I'll just type it up.
Yeah, it's really fun, especially like if you've seen What We Do in the Shadows, which is also a fun one.
It's so good because it was done by, well, they have some of the people that worked on What We Do in the Shadows.
Was it the voice of Louise?
Well, yeah, they actually did. That episode is fucking great. That's the one that I was like, no. That's the one that cemented like putting Blackbeard in our pockets because we're like, oh no.
Blackbeard was always in my pocket when they revealed that he was a dummy. I was like, well, that's mine.
Yep. Taika plays Blackbeard, and it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
It's so good. I can't recommend it enough. And I also don't want to spoil things because like there's so
don't
much.
Spoil it, because like this is the one where we can talk about how great it is, and then just don't talk about it at all because we don't want to spoil it.
You're right.
There is, however, like blood and stuff.
Oh yeah, lots of blood, some gore and like nasty stuff happening in it. But like other than that, that's like the most mature that it'll go. Like very real. Yeah, for now. That's so great. Oh my god.
That is amazing. I want to read it. I love my parrot. Carrie, who's in your pocket?
Everyone.
I can murder you.
So I can judge you. It's like you've already seen what's in my pocket.
Yeah, but I want you to reveal it on live television, 4K.
On live daytime television.
On live daytime television, Mother, I want you to see what is in your pocket. What do you have in your purse?
I tried getting into One Piece.
I started watching One Piece.
And you said Go ahead.
I started watching One Piece because I've seen it when I was smaller. So I wanted to watch it in its entirety because CN has like this weird, or Kids WB has this weird knack of jumping around.
Mm-hmm.
And so I never saw it in order.
That's right. Oh my god.
So I started watching it again and I realized I'm going to be here a while. It has over 1,000 episodes.
Yup.
But I really do like it, though. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Do you know that's all that matters?
Because if not, you're gonna be there for a long time.
It's one of those between One Piece and Naruto, and if I had to watch it again, I'd pick One Piece because it's more entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Because it's probably not full of fucking fillers.
It's all filler. Listen here. Look.
A broken emo.
Naruto is not fun. Like, it's a long-ass story, but it's not, like, a fun story. This one's like a long-ass story, but each episode is kind of fun.
Fair enough.
Because of, like, the facial expressions and the absurdity. So it's like, it's gonna be a long haul, but it's not gonna, probably not gonna feel like a long haul.
Yeah. At least I hope not.
Yeah. A lot of the jokes are outdated. But, like, what do you expect from something that started way back? When did it start? In the 90s or 80s?
Well, I think you said the 90s one time. Unless I could be wrong.
1999. So it's been running since 1999.
Jesus.
So it's extremely dated.
Fair.
But I guess in a fun way, so... But I do like the characters a lot. All the characters are really fun.
Sir has the Sumis embracing her.
Yeah, the manga started in the 90s. It's super beloved. I think it only got usurped recently by Demon Slayer.
Yeah, because, like, that one was kind of short-lived because the manga already ended.
Which one? Demon Slayer?
Yeah, Demon Slayer ended.
Oh yeah, but I think everybody's just waiting on the anime now because...
Yeah, essentially.
Even if, like, the manga already ended,
the anime is what's gonna carry it off, and
yeah, because, like, the show is popular enough that people are buying up the manga right now.
Yep.
And I really want to start collecting that manga as well.
Like, legit, because I want to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm rewatching Inuyasha. Oh.
Oh, that's right. Like, the new one came out too. If you go to Walmart, Katie, like my cousin, go to Walmart, they have the box for season 1, I think.
Yeah, boy.
Or not season 1, but like a few episodes.
Yeah. Let's say some friends.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure they do that just to pad it. Because that's usually what happens with, like, shows. They just, like, pad out the stuff, and sometimes they drag on a little too long than they should be.
But, yeah.
Like Naruto's Asuma death scene, I still think is way too long. It's 5 episodes too long.
He was a great sensei. He was a side character.
Tended from the audience, he was a side character. Get on with it.
Hurry up and die!
Hurry up and die! But I'm, like, livid about it because he got, like, 5 episodes of reliving his death.
Like, Jesus Christ.
And reliving his death, and he didn't even get shit.
I still, like, because I did the smart thing and only read the manga. I did not watch the anime. I tried to watch the anime, but then I hit the roadblock of the filler arc right before Kakuzu and Hidan make a debut and, like, start that arc. Like, I stopped there.
I skipped ahead. I didn't even watch anything before the Kakuzu and Hidan arc. I just, like, skipped to them, watched when they died, and then stopped Naruto completely. I was like, well, that's the end of that. There's no reason to watch this anymore.
Oh, see, no, your cousin did the smart thing. Fucking followed a list to cut out all the filler.
See, that's smart.
But then
you have Crunchyroll? Share? Question mark?
Share? No. Oh no.
We have a lot of other ones.
It's true.
I didn't even know. I can't even say it on stream. They don't like people sharing.
Listen, sharing is caring, and it's been
Apparently
done
not
since
Disney. Disney says sharing is
well,
theft.
Disney can eat my ass, okay?
Yes. Please.
Yeah, you boy.
It's abysmal.
It fucking like took forever. Like, and I love how they didn't even have fucking Don's backstory until the entirety of the thing was nearly over. We were like in the Shinobi War already, and then they came out with the fucking video game with the backstory of all the Akatsuki.
I was so mad. I was livid because like every other evil villain got like a backstory except for the ones that I'm guessing Kishimoto didn't like. And Hidan was one of them, and I was like, excuse you?
Oh no.
My boy deserves a backstory? Like your favorite child?
Your favorite child? The one that fucking carried the Akatsuki next to Deidara and Sasori?
Exactly, like your favorite child and shit. Where is my backstory for my character? Mad.
Project part of the research has involved starting to do rewatching. Why would you do that? Oh no.
Rewatching the new Boruto series. Why would you do that to yourself?
Hidan goes in the skeleton pocket.
I thought he goes into... I was like, I thought he was so blonde he was platinum, so he belongs in the blonde pocket.
No, but remember when he goes into his Joshin form, he like turns into a skeleton?
He belongs in the skeleton pocket.
You see, I got your number.
Okay, thank you.
I got your
Wait,
number.
I have 3 pockets.
You have 3 pockets.
I have 3 pockets. One
Wholesome.
for the big boys, one for the blondes, and then I guess my change pocket, that useless pocket that's in the front, is all the skeletons, which are few and far between. So there's only 2 in there.
Oh no.
Only 2 for right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love
Thank you
you
for the
guys.
tip,
Less
Paladin.
than 3.
I forgot the pog face looks like that now. Oh my god, Bumble has a skeleton pocket too.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, boy.
That's where all the good shit goes. Where would Kakasu go? He's technically undead, so should he go in the skeleton pocket too?
He could
Or
either
does
go
he belong in the...
the
Well, he's
monster.
not a himbo, that's for damn sure.
He's not a himbo. He's too smart for his own good.
He's too smart for his own good.
He's an accountant. That's smart by default.
Yeah. I guess he goes in the other pocket.
The monster pocket.
The monster pocket. No, he's not a monster.
That's our Julian and Censor.
They don't have Sans in there.
He's like, sup.
Sans in my skeleton pocket and his alternate form.
His the
fan-made forms go in there too.
there you go.
But only one. but only one.
Only one.
But only one. I have denounced everybody else's.
Because there's way too many.
There's way too many, so there's only one other form, and that's our form.
Exactly.
I think we fixed it, so it's like there's only one form. Ours.
I fixed it.
He fixed it with thistle.
With this.
With thistle.
Say hi, my babies.
Does Julian count as undead too, since he technically came back? Does he belong in the skeleton pocket?
Well, he
You
belongs
don't
in my
have a
little.
skeleton pocket.
I don't have a skeleton pocket. I have a redhead pocket.
It's your only pocket.
the horrible realization that when we did like a whole faves list, Panda pointed out, it's like, I think you have a thing for redheads. I'm like, no, it cannot be. No, it cannot be. And then we like looked at all of them and we're like, oh no.
I could feel her sweating through my headset.
I was like, oh no.
It can't be.
No, it cannot be.
But it is.
It's all the redheads for me.
But it is.
Bumble. Bumble is one with good taste. You got skeletons, redheads, the whole 9 yards.
Right? You're right with us. See, mine was different. I have the blonde pocket and then the big boy pocket.
There you go.
To borrow.
To borrow
And then
pocket.
the ended. Well, technically it is, because I can't call it the monster pocket. So it
Well,
has to be the borrow pocket.
this is true.
Yeah, it has to be the borrow pocket.
And then,
Asterius is not a monster. How dare you?
No, this is true. He's just a nice big bull bara.
Poor Asterius. Leave him alone!
Leave him be. He is the best bull ever. And I
the
will
best
fight
bull.
you.
I'd fight you. I'd fight you for Asterius and Theseus. Those are my kings.
A short king and a bull king.
Short king and the big boy king. Mess with him. Mad. I still get upset because, like, they kept going, the game would have been starring its worst character, and I'm like, excuse you?
Excuse
He
you?
is the most animated and best character. How dare you?
Right.
I'm glad that he made him the way he is, because he's amazing.
It's like, it's a little treat for everyone that's a fan of Theseus now.
Yeah. It's like, I like how you all rag on Theseus, but nobody talks about Sisyphus.
Right?
I was like, oh, you're gonna like this character, and I'm like, no. We don't talk about Sisyphus in my presence, because everybody is like, oh, we stand Sisyphus. I'm like, no,
It's like, you should not.
You should not. You would not if you actually knew his actual lore.
That is still the funniest thing to me, because everyone was like going into this with like either like a bare minimum idea of Greek lore, and then like I didn't like necessarily stand people, but I recognized that names were like, oh yeah, this is part of the Greek mythology, and it's like, don't start standing people or whatever, or not even.
It's don't start stand people and then try to look up the original lore, because you'll be sorely disappointed.
Exactly.
And that's what happened to a lot of people that started standing these characters from what's the game called? Hades, yeah. So like a lot of people started standing these characters, and then they went to look up their original lore, and I'm like, And
then everyone was trying to cancel the Greek mythology, and it's like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, like they was like, you can't stand these characters are bad characters, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You probably shouldn't talk, because that's somebody's religion, huh?
I love how people do that too, because of the whole there's like, because it's one thing to like, people were also like trying to denounce the whole Hades and Persephone thing, because of course you have Hades, you have Hades Town, and then you have Lore Olympus, that webcomic or whatever, and people are like, people need to stop doing this trend, because the real story is not like that at all. It's not wholesome, it's not, and it's like, okay, yeah, but let people fucking, like, I don't know.
It's also one of those, which version are you reading?
Exactly.
Because there are several renditions of that only one story. And a lot of people like the wholesome one.
Right? It's like, I wonder why.
Yeah.
It's true, though.
They do. And like a lot of, but like some things they don't talk about, which is fine, because a lot of things are like really sus. Yeah. And then they talk mad smack about Theseus, like the actual character. And it's like, y'all shouldn't be talking, because your favorite character is Sisyphus.
And it's like, look up his story, why don't you? And
like, I remember it's like, you're gonna like Sisyphus, and I'm like, no, I don't. And you're like, why? Let me tell you why.
No, but it was also funny too, because it was like, now that I think back on it, it's like it's true that they do Hades follows the lore more closely, even though it's more like an after the fact thing because everyone's dead. So they've had a shitload of a long time to reflect on their actions.
Well, yeah, that's why like they follow it, and they follow it to like a really neat turn.
Yeah, and even Sisyphus is like, oh, I'm really not someone to be praised or whatever, young prince. So it's like, yeah, he lets you know that he's not a good person, or he wasn't a good person in life.
Yeah, so it's one of those, like, your character can be, like, your favorite character can be Sisyphus, but don't be surprised. Don't be surprised at all when you go into the actual lore and read it.
Yeah. Even Achilles was like that too. Like, he was like I'm not one to be put on a pedestal, like, and it's like, it's true, you were a war criminal, Achilles. Like, Jesus.
Basically, yes. But that's like the one thing, though, because everybody got really upset because once they figured out the real lore, it was like, oh, we got to cancel this game and we got to cancel everything, and it's like, calm down.
Legit.
Like, this lore has existed far older than you. And the rewritten ones have existed far older than you.
Legit.
So just kind of enjoy the ride.
It's still nice to see, though. Like, the game itself is really fun to play, and like, I love that
it does a lot of nods.
Yeah, it does a lot of nods. Which is really funny,
like,
too.
There's even one at one point where it was you, Zacharias, and Dionysus.
Yeah, that's right.
A little prank on what was his name?
Orpheus?
On Orpheus, saying that we're gonna tell him that we're the same person, and that in lore that's actually it. That they are, like, there's a saying that Zacharias is the same person as Dionysus in one story, in one lore. And they play a trick on Orpheus and tell him that they are, and Orpheus just spreads it everywhere that they are the same person through song. So it's like, it doesn't follow, but it also does. It loosely follows.
Hell yeah.
And it's really fun.
Nyx as a mom, huh? Hello, my child.
Yeah. And she's got her 2 kids, which I still don't like his forehead design. I mean, how he looks at you like straight on, it's like, ugh.
you turned that face on back into a 3/4 view.
I don't like looking at you. got a little skirt.
Oh my god. I still love the, what do you call it? Yeah, no, all the nods are really nice, and how they just portrayed all the gods is really fun to see too. Like, I still love, like, this drawling, lazy party boy Dionysus.
Oh, he's a favorite.
He's in my pocket.
They gave all the characters really good, all these emotions are like really good on them.
Right?
All their
like
characterizations.
Artemis, that awkward girl that used to growl. Artemis was that girl.
Favorite. Leave her alone. Yes. What did they? The running joke is never get Poseidon stuff.
Our running joke.
Our running joke. He doesn't even bathe. Wasn't that a voice line that he doesn't even bathe?
It was like, why would I need 2 such things as baths? I just go in the ocean, little Hades.
And I'm like,
like, it's like, that's gross. You smell like Worf.
You smell like Worf and Whale. Gonna hose you down, musky husky.
No, actually, just say no to Poseidon. Even Poseidon was like the whole thing with Poseidon and Theseus too was super funny. Like what was a voice clip was like along the lines of like, have you heard about that little shit Theseus? Knock him around a few times for me. and it's like claiming around to be my son. The nonsense, the nerve. Theseus is like, or why, Papa?
Let me love you. I love the dynamic between Theseus and Asterius. That is my favorite.
Oh, right. I love it to bits.
You want that? I want the whole game, but just those two.
Right. Super Giant Games spin-off when?
Spin-off when? Theseus and Asterius, please? Please? Por favor?
Okay, por favor, porfa.
Por favor. But you have to say por favor.
No, you have to say like the Drake and Josh. Por favor. The Drake and Josh robot. It's like por favor.
Por favor. All monotone. Por favor.
Por favor.
Por favor. Did start one? Por favor. Let's see it. I love them. They're so nice.
They are like super nice. Oh my god. It's like, please, I need more.
Please, I want more of them.
Please, we need it.
We need less of Aphrodite.
Oh my god, Aphrodite, the pretty mean girl.
It's the two characters we avoid when looking for powers.
It's just the Joshua. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh god.
Except for when I think when we pair up Aphrodite's power-ups with Dionysus power-ups, because then it's just like a huge drain.
The mean girl duo.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because one does poison damage, and the other one causes weakness.
Yeah.
So it's like a double up on it, and it just eats away at everything.
Jesus. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's the best. we were like just breezing through it. We're like, god damn.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We don't talk about Drake. It's just the Josh show now.
It's just the Josh show.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the Megan show.
It's the Megan show. Meg.
But to be fair, I don't like that actress anyway, because she has like one emote and it's smile.
It's knife cat face.
But
not even. It's like a DreamWorks smirk.
Yeah. Nah. It's just the Josh show now. It's the Josh Robots show now. Por favor.
Por favor. Spherical.
The spherical show. What is it? There was another combination that we liked to do a lot, was get anything Zeus and Artemis.
Yes.
That combo.
That was a great.
Like, especially the Artemis call.
Oh my god, Artemis's call was like just super great. Like, especially when we got it like power ups with that either raised the critical or raised the hit point. That was like Jesus.
Especially because like when you do the call for Artemis and you fill the gauge up like a lot, she just spams arrow attacks.
I remember we were like, wow, when it was that one Hades fight and I used the call at full blast with like powered up with something else. I can't remember what it was, but that hit him for like 8,000 points. I was like, yo. We were like, holy shit.
Amazing. I think like we got stuck though because you weren't able to like, because we do like the whole death runs.
Yeah.
And we powered up Hades.
That's right, because he called Cerberus and we're like, he called the dog.
Puppy, no.
Done, boy, bad.
Oh, but I love the power up for Theseus and Asterius because he gets a confetti cannon.
With his maniacal laugh.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite. Yeah. He's the
Who's
only
else?
good one for that show. Yeah, technically he is the only good one from that show, but like as soon as he got thinner, he got less funny, and I don't know why. It's true. Like, have you seen it, Gabby?
Yeah, I have.
But yeah, cause like, and he started. I think in like the later seasons, he started losing weight and got really thin and goth looking. He did. He got really thin and goth looking, and for some reason, he stopped being funny.
Oh.
It does not know twice.
Well, he did get Vine famous afterwards too, so it's like,
Yeah, that's fair. I need to stand up. My butt hurts.
Oh god, it's too much.
I'm stretching. Oh, there's an ear set on the floor. No!
Oh no.
Did I miss it? I did miss it. Wow.
Aww. Then yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's good. I suppose it's better, because, like, the show is weird.
Cause reasons. Oh no.
I have my blonde pocket. What else is in here?
What else is it? Looks nah, I don't like that.
What do you have in your pockets?
I have
Empty out your pockets.
everyone empty your pockets.
Everyone empty your pockets. I want to know what everybody has in their pockets. It's for science.
Mine's too much of like a jumble. It's
Liar, it's redhead.
it's redheads, but it's also the women in charge, the burly women, and
Aren't they all redheaded though?
no. Well, 2 instances. Those were the
Okay.
only.
Mm-hmm. Word?
Because it was the what do you call it? Demona and Undine. Those were
Oh, that's
those were essentially it.
Wasn't that other girl, that woman in charge that was in the manga, wasn't she considered a redhead too?
Who?
The one that married a cousin or some bullshit.
Oh, no, she's blonde.
She's blonde?
She's blonde.
Right, she's so blonde she's a redhead. Got it.
Stop. I'm trying to...
You can never escape me.
Your first attempt at making some centaur sonas. Oh! Where are those things? Sorry, I had like screamed into my mic. Yeah, you see? Cousin gets me. Could you share with me your first attempt at that? Okay, so the centaur sonas. Where are my centaur? I still need to finish this. I need to finish coloring them,
I
but
wanna see.
here.
Wait, where are you putting it?
No, it's here.
Where's here? I'm confuzzled. Scared.
What you mean? It's on screen.
Oh, well, wait till I catch up.
Okay. There's a Portia, all colored in her gremlin glory.
No, it's Bumbles. Bumbles Centaur Sona.
Oh! Oh, yeah, never
Read
mind.
it wrong.
I read it wrong. I am so sorry. I am like...
You're such a nerd. I want to see it. Can't believe you.
I am dumb.
She's got no glasses on.
I don't. I really don't. The cocktail! Oh no!
Yes. Hold on. I'm coming. Skelanda. I have to switch my account because I'm on my craft account right now. Beep.
Hold on. I need to copy paste this.
Yes. Come.
Hold on. I am going to go to moving. If it'll load.
You doing it?
Hold on, I'm doing it.
You doing it?
It's going. Oh no. Hold on, I got it. I got it. I'm getting it.
Oh my gosh.
Or do you want to paste it into the chat? Paste it into the chat for me.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh my god. Okay.
You haven't showed me nothing. Paste.
Where's my Twitch?
I got it on my phone. Ha 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 ha.
I have it on my. I was just gonna paste it into the chat too.
Do it then.
I will.
Do it then.
I will.
I don't see it.
Yeah, try or let me try it on my end because like I know I barred links, so that's on me.
You little rat tar. I'm gonna put the rat tar in my pocket.
There we go. No, you're good.
There you go. It's not a hassle. We're just like dumb.
Wait, yeah, we're dumb. I have like 3 screens in front of me, so it's like ah.
The goat-tar gets me.
I love the goat tar.
The goat-tar gets me. I'm stuck as invalid. Thank you, goat-tar. You know. He's not valid at all.
I have unquantifiable souls on my conscience.
I love these. I want to see them color. Are you gonna color them? Because that would be amazing.
I'm dying at the last night I made my own spaghetti. I'm a changed man. Same.
I have made everything.
I'm Will the Rat Tar. Actually, you couldn't spoil JoJo for me because I read the manga.
So please.
No. It's still
love
precious
these.
though. I love these.
I love these. These are so cute. Oh. It's like we should get our own Tarsonas as well.
Right? I need to finish these for sure because I'm like
Because like our OCs are just the Arcana MCs
essentially.
as Tars, but we don't actually have a Tarsona. Like ourselves.
Oh yeah, I need to make an octopus tar.
Wasn't the octopus tar a marine?
No, she was a seal.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was a seal.
She was a little selkie. Little
She
seal
was a
tar.
little seal girl. Oh. I want to be a little red panda.
Do it.
My original persona.
Hell yeah.
Donut steal.
Original do not steal.
Original do not steal. My red panda.
Need to make. Now everyone's going to make a. What was it? Was it you or Inky?
What?
It was that sent in the mom looking at my furry sketchbook and then
That was
me wanting to make my panda OC. My red panda OC.
I just wanted to draw my panda OC. I love that one though. All the facial expressions in that movie are great.
Right?
You haven't seen Turning Red? Please do.
Please. Oh my god, it's so wholesome in of itself, and it's just like so like such a smack to the face of like, oh my god, that was me once upon a time too. If you were ever the weird person back in childhood.
Yeah, because like when we were watching, we were going, no, that is me. I was like, what do you mean that is you? That is us now.
It was so much more worse back then.
That is still us.
Still us.
It's very hilarious. It's very bad. I like the edits that you made though. Because it's just me telling everybody to eat my ass. They do what they want.
You know what? I was about to put that picture on for the Instagram story. But I'm like, I decided against it last minute. I'm like, no,
it's a spoiler.
Yeah, it's a spoiler. But no, I cut off the spoiler essentially.
Okay.
So I'm like,
It's me.
Does this bother you?
This is bothering. Am I doing you a concern?
Concern.
That's basically what it was.
Oh, it was so great. Please.
That's me existing in the fandom. This is bothering you.
It's so great. I'm still laughing that like there's.
You have to show me. You have a Sona, cousin? Do you have a fluff Sona? You never told me. You have a fluff Sona. I need to know people's fluff Sonas. For a reason.
All your sonas are belonged.
All your Sonas were gonna go in my pockets. I have so many pockets. I have cargo pants.
I have cargo pants, like Muriel's cargo pants.
Yeah, like Muriel's cargo pants. It's over, cousin. You mentioned something. Now you have to tell me.
Do not look right emoji at us.
Do not. Yeah. Do not. Do not look right emoji at me. You follow my Poly account, so you better tell me.
Ya boy.
Better tell me your fluff Sona. Is it a kitty? Is it a puppy? Is it a bunny? Are we bunny pals? Or is it a red panda?
Bunny.
Is it a tiger? Is it a sheep?
Bah. Is it a sheep? Is it a wolf? Is it a fox?
Is it a wolf? Is it a dragon? I'm gonna guess.
We will figure this out. Vote now on your phones.
Vote now on your phones.
Oh no.
It's a puppy. She already said no to it, but it's like it's a puppy. What is it? A wolf? A fox?
A fox in a box?
A fox in a hat? Is it a fox? We're gonna keep guessing until you out yourself to me.
This is.
Or you can tell me on Instagram, because I want you to tell me so I can draw it for you. It's a fox!
I won!
You won! I don't have a bell, so confetti.
It's like that spam open of congratulations, you won.
You won. You've won absolutely nothing, just the recognition that you've clicked it right. You named a fox. You're gonna have to tell me about your little fox. Get Costa Fox! I love it.
Aww.
I love it though. You have to tell me, I will draw it for you.
Ya boy.
Because you're my cousin. It comes with perks. That's basically what it is.
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially. Tell me what fox looks like.
We are all fox friends here. Like the actual fox friend who I still need to fucking make a name for.
Oh, that's right. I like your fox friend though.
I found the old doodles for them the other day. The one where they got stuck in the Arcana world and they're like calling to Ezra like, cousin, hello.
Cousin, hello. They are all cousins. Except for Ariev doesn't like your fox lady.
No.
She's a nuisance.
she knows it and she works it. She works it to her advantage.
I hate this one. Tell your friend to go home, Tuna. She's ruining the vibe.
Oh no.
Yeah! You'll have a lot of fun. Just stay away from the weirdos.
She's the best.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Just you'll have a lot of fun. Just you might run into a lot of things.
What? Oh, here. Let me do it one more time.
See, you need to edit.
Yeah, boy. Oh my god, this is so great. Hold on, I need to share this for sure.
Hey, where are you going? Where's the bingo?
Hold on, I got it. I got it.
Put it in the thing so I can play too.
I am. Hold on. Copy link, and I'm gonna go back to the Twitch and then paste it. I'm so sorry for that the links aren't allowed. I need to put like permissions. I need to like yeah, definitely change that.
There you go. It's good to go to the safe spaces. At least to get your feet wet, I suppose. Whatever.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to slog through the other stuff.
You do not.
You did that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Here we go.
That is a great setup, though. I adore that.
Hibbo, yes. No, yes. Yes, no. Yes. No, this one is definitely hibbo. I like these.
It's genius, right?
It is. It's very genius. We should do this with
everyone in our pocket.
Everyone that we have. Red. Oh no. It's red and a derivative of red. Pirate? Wouldn't he be considered a pirate though? Because he likes to steal things, like not in a central, like traditional pirate way.
You're a pirate.
Pirate. A pirate.
Well, I say that he has experience with pirate, so it's like he
could be. He could be. He could be. We should do our own. Stop drawing. Let's do our own.
Stop drawing. Well, I mean, it is that time. Oh my god, it's 3:38. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely that time.
Oh no. We're gonna have to do this one though.
We could probably do it on Thursday.
It's true. I was like, we could do our stuff, or like at least get the thing ready, and then we'll discuss it on Thursday.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
He's a pirate.
He is a pirate.
He breaks an entry and he sails a ship.
Well, here's a better one up for that. He was raised by a pirate grandma, so he's pirate by proxy.
He is pirate by proxy.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I got scared. I'm like, my mouse isn't moving.
I'm going to design your personas. your government assigned persona. By government, I just mean me.
Exactly. Pirate lesbian grandma. We stand.
We stand.
A pocket boy stream, exactly.
Yeah, we have to do the pocket boy stream now. I think that's what we're gonna do. As a chill Thursday.
A nice little downtime Thursday.
Because I know we wanted to play a game. Well, I don't want to play the game because I'm still busy, but I think we'll save that for when I come back, so I can help read.
Yeah. There you go, though. Oh, good stream, everyone.
Thank you. Because we were gonna play off.
Yeah.
Right? Were we gonna play off?
Well, we were thinking on it, because if for Thursday we were thinking, like, since we can't play Valheim because Panda's busy with things, I was going to play a one-player game. But off is also very text-heavy, so it would probably end up being me doing all the voices for everything. I don't know if anyone wants to sit through that.
Because, like, I show up too, but it'll be one of those, you're gonna have to read for me, I'm busy.
Exactly.
What? You need me again?
Core Keeper.
What's Core Keeper? Ooh.
Ooh.
I have to do that one. But we have to look into it because I think we're still in that Valheim kick and I want to explore because they did a mini update.
Right. We gotta go slap some wolves.
Well, we have to make sure that we can stand a wolf against a wolf.
That's right.
We have to make sure that we can stand up against what we're going to face off, because if we're not going to stand up very fairly to it, then there's no point in going to look yet. Other than to, like, raise our armor.
We still have to, like, a little behind on them, because we're still stuck in troll armor. Well, I'm stuck in troll armor. You are, like, decked out a little bit better than me.
Out.
You got like bronze stuff, and then here I am with my little troll cape.
No, I don't have bronze stuff. I have a wolf pelt as a cape that keeps me warm in the winter.
That's right. I forgot about the. Oh yeah, and then I got the Lox cape too.
Yeah, and we gave you the Lox cape, so now we don't technically need frost potions to go into the mountains unless we die. Then we need a frost potion to get our stuff back.
There we go.
But so far it's been gucky. We did run into, like, a problem though because of the glitching, like the glitching terrain.
Oh yeah. Bye Bumble. Bye.
Bye.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. So we got options now.
Look that up. Yeah, we do have options. Still like Valheim, we still have to hunt that star that's, like, sitting outside our face.
In the backyard. So we can also get the nice stew again.
You know, I was like, you know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if we can drag it into our water courtyard.
Kill it there.
You know, and just keep it there because of the fence.
Oh no.
I think that would be like, you have a serpent in your yard. Yeah, we do.
We can never fall in. We can never fall off the bridge again.
I think it'll destroy the bridge though if we keep it there.
Oh no.
Because, like, eventually it'll break out. So.
Oh god.
I just want to know if we can do it.
You bring it ashore. It's like the bees. Attack the bees.
We have to keep it away from the bees.
The bees are so close to the water. There's no way to drag it out. We gotta do it next door.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see. We gotta when you come back, we'll see.
Yeah, I miss playing Valheim, to be honest.
Same. I was thinking the other day about it. I was like, you know, we haven't played Valheim, and I'm like, oh yeah.
You know, like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna play it after this weekend because then I'll have a lot of time.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Well,
that's the end of the stream. We gotta check out the game that Cousin has talked about.
Yes.
But right now, I am hungies.
Same, and I also have to go potty. So with that, thank you all for coming, and we shall see you Thursday, and we'll see what we're gonna do on Thursday.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.